Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. Today we are going to be talking about Everfest First Edition. Obviously, we do need some updates on Everfest Unlimited, that it may or may not be coming out in September based on the demand and the supply that is happening. So we are just looking at First Edition now, and we will see what happens with that in the future. But let's hop right into it. If you want access to all this information as a collection tracker, I do offer that as part of the Patreon. You get access to a Discord server and this collection tracker that updates the values of the cards in real time. A great way for you to keep track of your collection whenever I do a video like this. And then you also get access to a discount code over at minmaxgamesfab.com, which is a great place for you to buy singles. And it's a fantastic website that is owned by a great guy. So that website is minmaxgamesfab.com. There's also a ProQuest going on May 29th for that. And there's a discount code in the comment section of my videos as well. So let's hop in to Everfest and see, is it worth it for you to open up a box of Everfest First Edition right now? The boxes are sitting around $78. This is map pricing. They cleaned up the TCG player listings that were below map, which is super nice. There was quite a few TCG player listings below map for quite a while. And then obviously Channel Fireball still has boxes. I believe you get some discount stuff, but we don't like talking about that. So box is sitting at $78. Looking at your Fable then, you're seeing about $284, which is down slightly from last week, but this is held pretty strong at the $280 mark. That seems to be around where it's going to be, which makes sense based on, a case price of the booster boxes tends to be what happens with the Fable pricing. So that seems like an appropriate price for Grandor of Valhalla. I think I pop it up for you if you want to see it. Yeah, $280 seems to be around the price, and then you can get booster boxes for $78. Looking at the legendaries, the key here is Skullcap is ticking up 19%. Actually, all the legendaries are up about 10 to 17% on average. But really, Arcanite Skullcap, one that I want to talk about, I think people are anticipating that this will not be in the new white bordered product, and that kind of makes sense. There's going to be 9 legendaries in that product. There are 10 legendaries in WTR, Arc, and Crew, not including Cheyenne. So one of them is going to be left out. My gut is that it's going to be Arcanite Skullcap. I think a lot of people kind of feel that way too. So this one kind of getting scooped up a little bit. We're seeing an increase there. Silver Palms, really no huge change. And then Stalagmite Bastion of Eisenloft, also up to about $90. So seems pretty good, up 17% to an average of $83. Some of this information might be because of the unlimited changes. We'll see what actually happens with the unlimited product, if we see it or if we don't. All in all, your rare cold foils are down 4%. Not a whole lot of interaction with them. But your majestic cold foils are on average way up, mainly because of Kraken's Aethervine, with all the Icelander spoilers, and pretty apparent that we will be in Volcor and all the stuff going on with that. You had a huge buyout of this card, huge price spike, a really great volume of sold listings. It'll be really interesting to see if this holds or if we get a better weapon. That's definitely a concern of mine for those people who are buying into this card, is that if we see a better weapon that happens for Wizards in Volcor or in Uprising, then obviously this buyout will be kind of for naught. But we'll see what happens. It makes sense that it got bought out. At least this one makes sense. Other than that, nothing really else changing. Earthlord Bounty up a little bit. And then Bravo Star of the Show still holding it around that $90 price point. Obviously, it did not get the axe as bad as people thought it would be today. So we'll see what happens. And if it hits that Living Legend status, what happens to the card after that. All right, Extended Arts down 8%. Aether Wildflower down to 75. You got some softness in these. No huge concerns. No huge things to chat about. Let's get into the Majestics. It'll be interesting to see if anything like this spikes or goes up or down based on any meta shifts that we see with the ban and restricted announcement today. Pulverized down 18%. These numbers were taken last night, so we'll see what happens over the next couple days. But all in all, we're just up 3% to an average of $4.82 on the rainbow foil side. Fire breathing way up. A lot of people anticipating fire stuff. I don't know. I don't fully understand this buyout. We'll see. Maybe you can let me know in the comment section if I'm missing a reason. And this round's on me also kind of getting picked up pretty significantly. Other than that, Not a whole lot of huge changes in the market. Imposing Visage also up by only about $1. So not a whole lot of huge changes. Rolling Thunder is up a little bit, up 3% to an average of around $5. Your regular Majestics, they are up 16% this week. Let's see what ones are up there. Again, this round's on me way up. You've got Shimmers of Silver. That's still a $7 card. Let's see if the regular Fire Breathing did not go up, so that's kind of interesting. This round's on me is up pretty considerably. I don't know what the deal is with that. But you've got Aether Wildflower up a little bit, obviously with the Wizard stuff happening. I wonder if that card this round's on me is being used in some sort of Wizard for Iyslander, because it's a blue pitch generic action. Maybe, right? I don't know. No, it has to be an ice action, I think. I don't know why that card's spiking. Anyway, you've got, is Iyslander, it's ice action, right? It's non-attack. You may play non-attack action cards with blue. Oh, no, you could play that. So it must be from Iyslander. Whenever it's an ice card. All right, yeah. All right, so that must be why this round's on me is moving up. All these Runeblood cards moving up too. Swarming Gloomveil, Revel, and Runeblood, Runic Reclamation. Now it'll be interesting to see if these see anything going down with obviously Viscerai being kind of a living legend now in Blitz. We'll see if some of these cards come to the market from the Blitz fans who don't play Viscerai in CC. Be super interesting to see how that affects that market. Other than that, nothing major happening in the market. Swing Big is up 20% to about $6 other than that. So all in all, kind of a good week. I mean, some cards moving up, a lot of cards staying the same, but definitely a lot of interaction with the new stuff going on. Your box EV, true EV, is still at $85. If you just include the Majestic through the Fable, you're sitting at $81, almost $82. So that's pretty close to your your $80, $85 price point. No Fable or Rare. If you're just opening up a case, you're sitting at like $75. If you just open up one box and you do hit a cold foil Rare and you include all the Majestics, you'll sit around $40 in price point here, $38.50. So not a whole lot chatting about with Everfest, but we're back to the regular market updates. We did not do these last week, so we'll be in a regular market update section this week. All in all, I mean, it still seems worth it to open up the boxes, especially with some of the cards kind of moving around. You may see some people picking up some stuff for a new Blitz deck if they were playing Viscerai, and that might cause some cards to be easier to move in volume. So who knows? Hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. Let me know what you think about all these card swings in the comment section below, and we'll see you again next video. Again, if you want access to all this stuff as a collection tracker, that's over at patreon.com/KitchenTableTCG. One more time, you do get a 5% off discount code over at minmaxgamesfab.com. They did just put up a bunch of new cards and a bunch of new singles. So all patrons get 5% off there, and then you can save $5 off your order of $50 or more if you use the link in the comment section or in the description. So have a great day. Be kind to the people around you, and we will see you again next video.